would you say is your best pass rushing?
My best pass rushing move is, first of all, I just like to use my speed, and then use my rip.
Who are some of the guys that you modeled your game after?
Guys like Von Miller, Bruce Irvin.
One of those things playing outside, rushing the passer, the hands, that's something that you definitely have to have violent hands and things like that. Can you talk about how you use your hands to get the offensive line to get their hands off?
Just like going through bag drills. It's like day one teaching. It's really as simple as that.
You doing any martial arts or anything like that?
No martial arts.
You look down the roster of players here, and the defensive players. I mean, there are at least 5 Clemson guys. You guys led the nation in total defense last year. What made you guys so good?
Well, I think, yeah, you gotta have players that have a good defense. But I think it was our commitment level. Coming into that year, we wanted to be the best defense in the country. We knew we had the talent to do so. And then we just came committed in the offseason and transferred over to the regular season.
Some guys, some of the offensive linemen a couple days ago said that Grady Jarrett was the toughest player they went against. What makes him so good?
He's just ferocious, and he's got a mean streak. And his dad, Jesse Tuggle, was also a great player, played with the Atlanta Falcons, and I guess that's where he gets it from.
Who's the best offensive tackle you saw in the ACC?
Kevin Irvin, Florida State.
What makes him so good?
He's very athletic. He's nimble on his feet, and he has good hands.
He moved to center. Was he still playing tackle when y'all played him?
Yeah, he was playing tackle when we played him.
Have any teams expressed interest in you as an inside linebacker?
No, not necessarily.
How would you feel about playing inside linebacker?
I mean, I'm open to get on the field any way possible. I never played middle linebacker, but if that's what they want to play me at, fine with me.
Where do you expect to be drafted, Vic? What, top 10, middle?
I mean, I just hope to get drafted. Wherever I get drafted, that's where I go. I'm just gonna try to do the best way I can. Just try to use my best ability and do what I can to get drafted as high as I can.
Like the Patriots are a team that, with their edge guys, it seems like they like to use them as an end one play, an outside linebacker the next. Did you get a chance to watch them during their Super Bowl run, and what'd you think of their defense?
Oh yeah, their defense is great. I like the defense. Guys like Chandler Jones, long guy coming out the edge. Really like the way he plays the game. Yeah.
Is the idea of doing both of those, playing and maybe playing outside linebacker too, is that exciting to you, the possibility of doing something like that?
Yeah, I mean, outside linebacker, DN, I'm willing to play either one. Whatever team I get picked by and whatever position they want me to play, I'm willing to move wherever they want me to move to.
Vic, there was a time
Who's your favorite team and player growing up?
Favorite team, Falcons, Michael Vick.
Vic, there was a time when like a tweener was kind of a bad label, and now it seems like there's a couple of you guys who can kind of go between linebacker and defensive end who are kind of high on the board right now. Do you think it's changed a little bit? Teams actually want guys who can move around?
Yeah, I mean, the game is changing. It's a passing league. NFL is a passing league, so you're going to need guys to be able to rush the passer, and that's what this draft is predominantly based on right here. A lot of good pass rushers in this draft.
How comfortable are you, though, dipping into coverage?
I'm very comfortable. I played linebacker in high school, and I played a little bit in college, so it's nothing new to me.
Vic, you talked about your speed as a real strength. What type of feedback are you getting with regard to what they want to see you work on the most? What are teams saying?
I mean, teams really just want to see me dropping coverage. They haven't seen me with my hand off the ground that much, and obviously they want me to play the 3-4 outside linebacker position at the next level, so they want to see me drop.
You were mainly on the right side. What percentage would you put on that, 90% of the time?
Yeah, 90% of the time I was on the right side.
And does it matter to you?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Why no Senior Bowl?
Why no Senior Bowl? I got feedback from my coaches, and they said that they had talked to a couple of teams, and they felt like the best decision for me was to not play the Senior Bowl.
Which 3-4 teams do you think you might be the best fit for?
I mean, I got a lot of looks from the Dolphins, different teams, a lot of different teams, mainly the Dolphins right now.
Was that
What do you
tough
see
at
in
all?
their defense?
I mean, I like guys like Cameron Wake, who's able to get to the passer. They do a lot of different things, a lot of different tech stunts, X stunts, and a lot of different games to get to the pass quarterback.
Now, some guys don't like to use stunts. They would rather just rush, head on. Do you have a preference when it comes to that?
Whatever the defensive coordinator calls, I'm willing to do. Whatever he says to do, I'm hoping for it.
You seem pretty knowledgeable about a lot of different NFL players and teams. How big of an NFL fan are you?
I mean, I grew up watching the NFL, so when you go into that level, you got to mirror your game after someone, so you watch a lot of football.
Why Michael Vick?
Because he's a playmaker.
Vic, everyone loves the sack production, obviously. Tell us about yourself as a run defender. I assume that's something else you take great pride in.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just a two-way game. It's pass and run. And I just try to play as hard on pass downs as I do on run downs.